I came out when I was 18 years old. Coming out is really, really hard, man. It's different for everyone. Everyone has a different experience. Everyone comes out at a different age. It's just like a process, man. Wow. Wow. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Ignore my big 6-finger forehead. You can land a plane on this thing. I know. Let's not even talk about it. I decided to redo my coming out story only because I posted it like a year ago and didn't really like it how it came out, and I have a lot of more people subscribed to me now, so I decided to do it again and maybe help somebody that has just subscribed to me or anyone with my experience, and hopefully my experience helps you or anyone you know. Let's get started though. Alright, so as a kid, I was different. I had a really good childhood. Now, I am gonna say though that I feel like everyone's mom, at least moms, always know when their son is gonna be gay. I feel like every mother that I've heard talk about, like, oh, my son came out to me, like, I already knew. That's the reaction I always get or hear, like, oh, I already knew, oh, I already knew, oh, I knew when he was little, oh, I knew when he was playing with Barbies, oh, I knew when he was like combing his hair with my, like, you know what I mean? Like, moms definitely know. Jesus Christ, oh my God. I should put this thing on Do Not Disturb before I type the video because literally irritates the shit out of me the whole time. I'm pretty positive my mom already had like a slight idea that I was not gonna be straight, like, for sure. So as the years progressed, I don't really remember if I gave off any signs that I was gonna be gay at a younger age. I do remember though experimenting with little kids my age, which now as an adult it seems kind of fucking weird, but as a kid I feel like every gay person went through it, where they experienced it with friends or like anyone that was like their age. No matter if you were 10 years old, 8 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, like experimentation happened. At a young age, I knew I was different. I didn't know what the proper term for it was as a young kid because I was a young kid. And the gay thing wasn't like, it wasn't out there as much as it is now. So I mean, it wasn't something that like, you're so cute, George. Don't come over here though, because you never ruined my video. What was I saying? My dog distracted me. I knew I was different. I knew something was going down. I didn't know that gay was what was going down, but I knew that I was different. The years went by and the questions of, oh, do you have a girlfriend? Are you gonna have a girlfriend? Like, oh, where's your girlfriend? Girlfriend. Oh! I would always be asked about a girlfriend or if I'm dating or whatever, because I swear that people like low-key knew I wasn't straight and they were just trying to get me to say it. But I mean, like, I was what, 13, 14, 15, 16, like, what? Leave me alone. I'm a 16-year-old. Like, the only thing I'm worried about is getting my permit. Like, what? I was never one to say like, yes, I'm gay at a young age, because I don't know how to explain it. I couldn't say I wasn't comfortable with myself, because that's something that I've always been, is comfortable. Like, I love myself, and like I said in a previous video, I am an acquired taste, and I know that I'm tough to handle. I've always known that I was tough to handle. Even as a kid, I knew that I was a handful, you know. What point was I getting to? Like, I drank too much wine, I forgot. At a young age, we don't really know to say like, yeah, I'm gay, because I'm like, I'm 15, like I can't answer that question for you. I don't know what's going on with my body. I'm going through puberty, like I don't know what's going on, leave me alone. And I always dodged the question, never really answered it, would avoid it. It just became a question that like, you just shouldn't ask Alberto if he's straight or if he had a girlfriend. Like, people just would not ask me anymore because it was something that I would avoid or get really angry at, because not because of my own insecurities at all. I feel like I just felt like people shouldn't be that concerned with my life, you know? People should not have been concerned with my sexuality. Like, I was a child. Till this day, I'm annoyed about it. It's just like, you shouldn't pester and annoy and traumatize a child, whether a girl, boy, or whatever they're going through also, over the sexuality. Like, that's just not something you do. When I was younger, I didn't really accept, I guess, that I was gay. I knew that I was different, but I feel like I did what everyone else does. They try to like be straight by trying to get a girlfriend or trying to do stuff with girls, like stuff like that, you know? I don't know. I didn't really want to come out, but I kind of wanted to get it over with because freshman year it was annoying, of high school, that is. Sophomore year was kind of annoying too. And as the years progressed, people just like got over the fact that, you know what I mean, that I just didn't come out of the closet. And by now, by the way, I had my best friend, Jonathan. Shout out to you, boo. I've known him since we were like 8 years old. We've been best friends for literally ever. Like, we bonded over the movie Hot Chicks. Hot Chicks? I think Hot Chicks. And after that, we just have been friends forever, honestly. Like, he lives in a different state and we're still friends, like best friends. Love him. Being friends with him made people think like, oh, he's just messing around with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it made the questions come more, but at the same time, less people were asking me. It sounds so messed up, like that doesn't even make sense, but like, yeah, I had people asking me, but it became it got to the point where I had like, this is the better way to explain it, I had new people asking me like, oh, are you gay? But everyone that had asked me before, wasn't already in my life, they didn't really like ask me, or like they just like knew that I was and just were all waiting for me to just come out and say it. Like, eventually my friends and everyone around me became very, wow, this closeness to my forehead, pores, acne, eyebrows, and everything that I have not groomed or fixed in the last couple weeks is disgusting. I'm disgusting. Oh my god. I came out when I was 18 years old, and I just came to the conclusion that I was gonna graduate, go to college, ew. I was gonna experiment stuff in college, so I thought I need to like get this over with now before I go anywhere and meet new people and have them ask me, and just like, and like I said, I was preparing to come out of the closet, go to college, and just like explore my gay side finally, because up until now I wasn't really exploring anything other than the fact that I'm pretty sure, if I remember this correctly, I lost my virginity before I came out of the closet. So what I said before was kind of contradicting, so I'll probably edit that out, but yeah, I lost my virginity before I came out. I'm gonna link that video below because it's a really good story and it connects to this one kind of. So having that under my belt kind of felt good, and I was like, okay, I lost my virginity to a guy already and I probably should come out already, so I'm just gonna do it. That's kind of good. I had to 100% come out to my mom first. Like, there was no way my mom was gonna find out that I was gay from somebody else. Like, that honestly was my only fear. I was only scared of telling my mom and kind of my dad. Honestly, I don't really care about my dad that much, but because it's my mom, that bitch is my best friend. Like, she is my ride or die. Like, I love her so much. I'm the biggest mama's boy in the world, I swear. And I just was worried, but I knew that she was gonna be fine with it because I'm her bae, like. Alright, so the day that I came out to my mom was like, wow. I remember being in my house with her, and I remember music going. My mom's the type of person that on the weekends she drinks wine and she'll have music while she cooks and stuff, but this day she was baking a cake. You're probably thinking, like, baking a cake, like, what the hell was she doing? My mom used to bake cakes for a living, kinda, or like for extra cash, and she was really popping actually. Like, everyone wanted her cakes. Like, she makes really good cake, like Dominican cake. And this day she was making it. What? Oh, so many notifications. Jesus effing Christ. Ha! Do your reading, like, do your, as I was saying. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. I don't know what made her ask me. I feel like she had found me on social media or something, or like someone had told her something, because it was really, really, really random. My mom had thrown hints before, like, oh, where's your girlfriend? Like, oh, this and that, but not to the degree as other people. And like, mom never really pestered me about my sexuality because I feel like she just knew. Like, honestly, she knew. What does this button do? I don't even know. I walk into the kitchen while she's doing that and we're talking whatever, and she goes, so blah blah, when are you gonna have like a girlfriend? Dot dot dot. Or a boyfriend? Yeah. And I'm standing there like, I responded, I'll have a boyfriend when the time comes and like when the time is right, you know? Side note, I think I was already talking to someone or had already had a boyfriend. I don't really remember how things went. I know I had my first boyfriend. Okay, forget it. Which is how I came out to her. And she was like, okay, well, I still love you, it's cool. And that was literally it. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking like, wow, Berto, you made a video about this coming out story. Like, it wasn't even tough. It wasn't even like memorable. It wasn't even something that you could like relate to because your coming out story was easy. And no, you're wrong. Yeah, it was easy with the reactions that I got, but personally, in my head, and my heart, and mentally, and everything, it was hard. Like, it was stressful. I had anxiety. Yeah, I knew my mom was gonna be fine with it, but I was still a little scared, to be honest. And I hadn't come out to my friends yet. I was probably more scared to tell my friends than my mom. Now that I think about it, to be honest, because I knew my mom deep down inside. I knew my mom was gonna accept me and not care. So yeah. Now, that's not the end of the story. So stay. It was time to come out to my friends. And at that time I had a really close group of friends. Like, we were the closest group of friends I've ever had in my life. And now as adults, we're not really close anymore. I still have my one best friend from the whole group, and it's just sad because we were really a cool group, and I really wish that things could go back to like how they were before, but people grow up and stuff happens, and I just have to accept it. And yeah. But I told my friends one by one. Like, I told my one friend Natalie in the car we were driving. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gay. And she was like, oh my god, like what? I knew, but like, oh my god, I can't believe you told me. And I think I told her like last, but she was like kind of mad at me. She was like, oh, you told me last, like great. I'm like, okay girl, but like, it's my coming out story. Like, it's about me. It's about me. It's about me though. I told my closest best friend first, which was, well, I'm not gonna say her name, but I told my other best friend that I already said her name, but I'm gonna bleep it. And then I told my other best friend after, and then like everyone just like, I just told after. And the more I told people, the easier it became. And next thing you know, I was like, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. And like everyone just knew, and word just traveled, and I just came out to everyone without even coming out to everyone. It's just like happened after the fact that I told everyone. People were just like, oh, we knew. Oh, we knew. Oh, really? Surprise! Like, I hate all of you. Not that I was like Mr. Flamboyancy walking around like, now hang on, I'm not gay, you guys. Like, how dare you say that to me? But I was a little feminine, as much as I am now. I'm just like open with my body and my everything. Like, I just have always been the same way. So like, I feel like I've always been a good balance between feminine and masculine. I'm not super masc, but I'm not super femme, which is honestly not a problem to me at all. The stereotypes of masculine and feminine are stupid, they're ignorant, and I hope they disappear one day, but everyone's too vain in the gay community, so it's just not gonna happen. But my gay world exploded, and I just started to experiment with everyone. Oh my god, that sounds really horrible, but doing this doesn't count as a number at all. Like, I don't count that as a body count. So this next part is for those of you that have not come out yet, or are struggling with coming out, or are struggling with their sexuality. this is for you guys. This is a message for you babies. If you're struggling with sexuality and you're struggling with coming out of the closet and like your situation's not as easy as mine, which honestly most coming out stories aren't as positive as mine. Some people get kicked out of their houses, some families disown their children. Like, it's just horrible. I just want to say hang in there and cling on to those people that support you and are like there for you, like your best friends, maybe a sibling or a cousin or something. Like, please hang in there. The light at the end of the tunnel is there and you're gonna reach it. I promise you, you're gonna reach it. And just hang in there. Come out when you're ready. Don't come out when people want you to come out. Don't come out because people are asking you to come out. Don't come out when people are asking you questions. Like, do it when you're ready, when you're comfortable and you think, yes, I'm gonna come out because I'm ready to express my real side and the real me with everyone else. That's when you should do it. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching another video of mine. This one's gonna be kind of long because it's like kind of serious, so I'm not gonna edit that much out of it. I know it's hard, it's a testy subject, but hang in there. I love you guys. I love you, babes. And to my growing subscriber count, to my growing family and friends, thank you for being here and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my video. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And if you haven't already, click that bell so you know when I say videos. And that's it. Love you new babes that just had joined us, so welcome. And see you in my next video. Bye, babes.